Excuse me, guys. Welcome to the channel, everyone. Welcome to episode 22 of ReadyUP with Rising. We are going to tackle a new game today. A new game not only in title, but in type. I've never played a turn-based game before in my life. Similar to how I've never played one like Monster Hunter, so we're going to give this a shot. We have, let's see what we got going here. All right. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. Okay, I don't know what A is. Now, you guys may or may not know I'm a musician myself. So, listen, I don't know a ton of stuff about the game, right? It's new. Want to check it out. I've seen some of the art. To me, the main protagonist looks like Robert Pattinson of Batman or Twilight. However you want to remember him. Just totally outside my comfort zone. So here we go. Never played nothing like it. I do understand that it's pushing the limits of Unreal Engine 5. And we're on a 9800 X3D with a 5080. And we have today's new drivers. The 572.25s upgraded from the hotfix drivers. So we're going to see if we have any trouble. It had some Expedition 33 specific fixes in them. But let's go into settings, just make sure everything's turned up. Epic, yep. DLSS, quality. That's always my compromise. I don't have a 5090. So I just feel like you're going to have to compromise somewhere. And up-resing from 1440p. Doesn't bother me. All right. And that's just the actual scale, basically saying 66% of 4K. Borderless window, yeah, because we're going to have to come in. Now, this was a bug already. This should not be. And I tried to force it from drivers. Should not be in there. Enable, rendering, epic. Everything's epic. So it should look about as good as it can look, I guess, unless you have a 5090. All right. So, take care of just a couple of little housekeeping issues here. Full disclosure, a few days ago, I did fire this game up for just a minute. Because, as you may remember, I'm left-handed, left-eye dominant. I play with a controller. So what I had to do for this game is I use a program called DSX, and I have to use that program to take this game and I think I'm using an Xbox controller. And then I had to remap everything, reverse my sticks, and get somewhat. All I did was a basic control layout that I thought we could work with. So basically I hadn't even finished the tutorial. But we're going to start with a new game because all I want to do, aside from graphical anomalies or anything like that, make sure the system will handle it, was get my controller where you don't have to spend an hour for me trying to figure out, you know, how to make my controller work with this game. And it's so old. I look with my left stick, move with my right stick. All my triggers are reversed, and obviously it's hard to move and hit the buttons on the same side. So there's some translation issues, but you know, maybe with a little seat time, as I call it in racing, maybe a little seat time, we'll figure it out. All right. So you see, that's what I had done. And I'm just going to start over from the very beginning in case you're just catching the stream. No, we don't want, yes, we want story. We want story, please. I don't know which one is A. So we'll start over together. I played probably about, you know, it's a lot of cutscenes though, so it was hard for me to figure it out, and I was figuring out my control. I played probably about an hour, but I just assume you don't want to see me going through the pains of tabbing out and trying to make custom binds and do, you know. And we're not talking about macros or anything like that. We're just talking about basic functionality. So, Old Man's first turn-based game. Thanks for coming along for the ride. The art looks amazing. Just want to check what. Yeah, of course, nothing's picking up. All right, that's awesome. No, it did. It did. It finally got it. I don't know if you can see this on screen, but we're running close to 3,200 megahertz on the core. That might be too much. I may have to tweak my settings, tweak my overclocks with the new driver. This card's usually happy around 3150 and about 32 gigabytes on the memory. As you see, it's only running 46 degrees.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark.
Tell me that dude don't look like Robert Pattinson. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The little twinkly vampire?
Said it, not me.
And Batman?
The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what?
I didn't hate the Twilight movies.
They'll manage.
You
underestimate
Lumière's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Bella or whatever her name was. Yes. Kristen Stewart. She got a little low.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead?
The vampires is all right.
If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful.
The universe was all right.
I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow.
That dude looks like Rob Pattinson. I don't care what y'all say.
And soon, we'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
Though, wait a minute.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
He's voiced by somebody that I like.
You know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Hey, thanks for joining, man. I just seen that. Or ma'am. Mode, you gotta bear with me. You gotta bear with me. All right, and see, this is what I was trying to keep y'all from having to deal with, is me figuring out ways around. Sorry, I'm having issues with Google too. Me having ways around the controls and stuff. But holy cow, does this game look good. All right, let me hit what I think is X on my controller. Oh, that's not it. Wait, I thought I set that for X. Let me make sure. Make sure that I have the... Oh, I know what it was. Now it'll be right. Now it should be right. A different confusing my controller. The lighting and the graphics are out of this world insane. That's wild.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Excuse me, guys. I'm a little sick. and girls.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy.
Wow.
Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
Set design is amazing. It's just amazing. There we go. I think that's workable there. I think I got something workable.
Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time
Hey,
you've
hush
arrived.
up, me young lady.
My head.
I'm your elder. I
Can't
run
believe
as far as
Sophie
you,
already
but
turned
I
33.
bet you'll quit first.
She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
Volumetric fog
She's
and stuff here
popular.
is pretty
I'm sure she
awesome.
already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
Where'd she go? Yeah, my bad. Pretty seamless in and out the
What?
cutscene.
You look tense.
I am tense.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
a damn vampire. Of course I'm tense. It's daytime.
I know
I'm
what you
twinkling
need.
and shit.
A little jewel.
Stream looks healthy.
No.
A little duel. Here
Come
we go.
on, it'll loosen you
Vincent,
up.
watch me suck already.
You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense.
Somber. Nice choice of urban there.
And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
I don't know what a Lumina converter is, but I gotta be
Alright,
honest, it sounds
you're on.
awesome.
Yes!
Yes, I want to go through the battle tutorial. Characters. Hopefully, I kind of made this. Hopefully, I'm a little less breathy on here. During your turn, your character can attack. All right. Oh, okay. Turn order. Okay, I see it. Try attacking the gain. Okay. I will try to attack. I don't see any other targets, so I'm guessing this out. That was an accident. Use to cast skills. Okay. Overcharge. Use Peter and unleash the same level with overcharge skill. Your Lemur assault to gain charges. Okay. Oh, pressing A at the right time. Okay. Whoa. That shit looked incredible. Oh, my meter's full. So much better now. I'm not fighting the controls as much. I just fought it.
For those who come after.
Isn't she my friend? Because that seems pretty mean what I just did.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your
No, I
smile.
beat up a little girl. No, I don't feel better. I feel horrified. Thanks for asking.
All right, now, let's go find Sophie.
Sounds good.
I saw her near the red and white tree.
Near the red and white tree? Like from Japan? Aren't those the only trees that are red and white?
Oh, the plaza is lively.
I'm not cultured, right?
Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well. The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful.
Well, I see red
Don't
and white
really
leaves,
understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something?
Game looks incredible,
bit
man.
late, isn't it?
I mean, 5080, 9800 X3D with everything on Epic. I don't know what the frame rate is, but it seems to be silky smooth and look magnificent. I mean, look at that. Look at that character, dude.
The last few days meant everything.
Look at her. I like the little bob haircut. I wish I had his hair.
Can we talk?
Yeah, at one point my hair was full, black,
I love
with a
you
black
all.
beard. Oh, I got some kind of metal hand. That I would probably know that if I'd played the previous games, I'm sure.
That's for your, if there's room.
That's a pretty good
There's
gesture,
always
man.
room.
Motion cap? Is this motion cap? Mocap?
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't
you
need
too.
to. Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep,
Me
that
neither.
hasn't changed.
I'm blaming dementia, though.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting
Mic off. Mic on.
to change things. I understand, just
A little kid give her a curtsy.
in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will walk her to the harbor. Yeah, I'm sorry. Y'all can hate me, but it's a pet peeve, man. I'm old. I don't want to play as females. If I can keep from it. Yes, I played Tomb Raider. Nothing against it, I just don't want to do it. If I have a choice. There are people to wear them anymore. Soul girl doing. What's up, old girl?
Oh, hi, Sophie.
No, it was good stuff, but whatever.
So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, I can. We're gonna miss her homage.
Yeah, he did.
That character there, her and Gustav are pretty lifelike.
I knew he would.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the
It
harbour.
is- and I know to y'all may roll your eyes, but it is weird that I have
Sophie.
to trigger each line dialogue.
Looks like you still have a
I
lot of
bet you're out
flowers
there telling
left.
me just whole day, aren't you?
Well, there are less and less people to buy them.
Let's try it. Nope, didn't
I just
work.
wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany,
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
Where's... Look at the detail in the clothing and stuff, you know.
see you.
Look at the shadows on the clothing and stuff. It's pretty impressive. Hey, am I even going the right way? You coming along, girl? Alright, thanks. Wait, I didn't go the right way, did I? Did she run too? I think she can run.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm
That
fine.
looks not the right way.
I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare.
Oh, Claire,
We're
Expedition
all
33.
fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
They told me to look around, so I feel like I missed something. Anyway, let's get on. Look at this set design, man. I don't know if it'll come through on the live stream. I mean, I'm trying to give y'all best quality I can. I guess I could try to upload in 4K live, but in 4K epic settings, it just looks amazing, man. Even his body mechanics are pretty good. That could be a little better where he's striking the ground. What is this? Growing into the buildings here. Looks like maybe something melted or something. Oh, NPCs out the wazoo down here. Okay. You know, I'm gonna try it one more time. I just wonder what kind of frame rate I'm getting right here. Huh, it's telling me NA. I see that my GPU speed's probably going to be okay. Hopefully it won't lock up right here. I'll start it with the statistics on next time, but I mean, it's smooth as pie, so it has to be above 60. It's real smooth. Excuse me, guys, I'm really dealing with allergy. Sorry.
Oh, Sophie.
Marie,
Alright.
Your flowers? I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to think like
I
this
felt
now.
like that before, but ultimately, unless you've enjoyed the company of your children and your grandchildren, you just can't understand
And
what you're leaving on the
destroyed
table.
my relationship.
And
The
maybe
person
they'll
I
make it
loved the
better.
most.
You know, it's a little hubris to think not to have children because the world sucks, when maybe we suck and they won't.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to, and you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Ooh, a little clapback.
Sorry.
I got to get a cadence on
See you
here.
at the
Y'all
harbour.
get frustrated with this quick.
Good luck, Mary.
It's weird that we have to do that ourselves. I mean, it may not be to y'all. Y'all probably did it a million times. I mean, just look at this shit. Look at all the NPCs. What? I'm sorry. I'm gonna check one more time, see what the CPU utilization is. It has to be high. Is that even showing up on your screen? I don't think it does. It's not. I'm gonna leave it on. 60%. It's pretty stout when you're running in 4K. That's quite a bit. But look, textures and lighting and detail in the extras. It's amazing. It's an amazing game. Amazing looking game.
My gestural costume is the best. Hey, madame, do you think the
keep waiting
gestuals
for-
really exist?
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real.
I know they're real.
One day, I will meet one. Even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gestrels and they'll be our new family.
Excuse me.
We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
Oh, come on, man. Give your little brother some slack.
That's... yeah.
My
You would
freaking
make a great
headset
gestural.
broke right here. But let me tell you something. I've had a little trouble out of these Corsair Virtuoso Max headsets. But that company's warranty is so easy and so good, it's not even funny. Sure, I'm going to send them some money up front. They're going to send me another headset, which they've already done before. No questions asked. And then I just put this one back in the box and send it right back. Boom, get my money back within days. It is painless. And this is a great headset. It has, I think it's 55mm drivers and even has Dolby Atmos capability. In fact, it's running in 96,000 kilohertz in 8-channel mode right now.
Thanks.
Wait, we were going this way. Wonder why it lets me swap who I am when obviously the narrative wants me to be.
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
That's Gustav you're smelling,
Thank you, Richard.
but you're welcome.
I could recognize it from miles away. It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
Sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage,
Oh, so that's what the okay.
and
necklace.
my son and I
Fire
had a
necklace.
fight last night.
Not a good day to have a fight
He
with
said he
your
wants
son.
to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do.
Wish I had a little backstory
I know
on
I made a
this.
mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I
hear
will
you.
ever be.
Shut up, old man. You'll get the backstory. I hear you.
So I sewed a special uniform
But I
for
bet
him.
there's stuff I'm missing
That's my last gift.
from not probably playing previous games.
Could you bring it to him?
I mean, almost nothing's original. I'm assuming this is a sequel to something.
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
Jules. It's kind of a cool name.
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you,
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes.
Thanks to both of you. And see,
See you.
Jesus, that statue looks, and with the shit that's up in orbit there, just floating somehow. Who the hell knows how? I just cannot explain how good this game looks on the system right now. I know you're probably not experiencing it like that, but wow. Future expeditions. Well,
why does Manon keep saying death comes to us all?
Well, it does.
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
A little bit to his eyes, man.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline.
The CPU
forces you to prioritize.
Between these
it's a bit
cutscenes,
freeing as we get closer to the end.
Game engine, I would assume.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
Yes, I can. Oh wow, y'all don't even see when I do that. Okay. Let's turn that off. It's ruining my immersion.
No, it's just
I definitely
things
didn't want to ruin
always
y'all.
work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
Use what we can, leave what we can't. Waste not, want not, I guess, huh? Flower market, okay. People buy flowers for loved ones before they gommage. They're gommage. Never heard of redneck. Is this French or Italian? I'm sure. Discoverable, anything discoverable? Anything discoverable? Y'all just chilling? Okay, me too. I'm escorting a girl down here to the Gamage, whatever the hell that is. Wait, he's got flower thing on. He's gonna die too, I guess. Wait, it's not. Is it dying? 33 years. That's not a 33-year-old. What? Come on. Who am I? I had a hard life. Who am I to judge? Look at me.
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
We sure would.
If you say so.
I love just playing with an acoustic.
Something already happened, huh?
I done hit that? Nice. I wish they put just a little more detail in the strumming, but hey. Let's be real here. Look at that. Actually a decent use of balloon. See, to me, this is a kind of game where you want to use the features. You know, sometimes you have too much graphics in a game with fast movement, fast gameplay. Like Bloom, that's why everybody cuts it off and stuff. I really like that. I really appreciate that detail, that performance. I wish I put a little more in there strumming motion. Yeah, but if you're leaving children behind, you'd think they would have a system for that instead of just an orphanage.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't
That's a good line. That's
It's okay.
a good line.
You don't
That
have
is a good
to.
line. It's also a good line. I stepped on, sorry. I'm just infatuated with this game, with the game engine, the game design. I'm sorry. I know it's not going to translate on stream, but it just looks gorgeous. Well done. Well done. And I know what you're saying, gameplay's everything, I get it. But for me, actually, this is what I expected when I came back to gaming after being gone for over a decade. I expected everything to look better than this, and while you're playing in real time, you know. And cost half as much as it has too, by the way.
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Pictos?
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great.
Man,
Etching
that hit the
chrome
race right
onto his
there.
skin. Oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
I guess that's going to mean something later. What do you all think?
Could be useful, though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Got a feeling that's going to matter. Thanks are just amazing. They're just amazing. I was just going to say the individualism's awesome, but look, we got a repeat right here. Look right. This old girl right here and the next one over there are a repeat. Man. Not going to knock you too hard for it, but come on, in the same scene like that? That might even be a repeat. Wait. Is it back here? Right. They're all looking. See what they're seeing. It's another area down there. Water looks pretty good. But that's demanding as hell. And the texture in his clothing and the wrinkles and the lighting, amazing. Hair's decent. That's a 34 out there.
Oh, I think I'm gonna vomit. But no regrets, Shelley.
Oh, you'd have regrets. Promise you. Doctor comes in and says you're gonna die tomorrow, you have regrets. I don't care how good a life you think you've lived. Promise you.
I've always loved the harbour.
I was given a 30% chance of making it through the next day before. You have regrets. Obviously I made it, but it changed me forever. I guess we want to head to the harbor? What do you think? Sophie? Yeah, let's move it to the harbor.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat. We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard.
I guess sewing
really
would
should have
be
done this
actually more
ages
important
ago.
than I think.
You did this?
Mic off.
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah?
Mic on.
I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
That gesture he made is very lifelike.
Wanted to see you wearing it.
Tilt of his head, everything.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
I guess hair is still a little bit of trouble for him. Unless there's a specific, and I will research it to see if maybe there's anything I can do to turn it up even higher than this. But y'all seen it was all on Epic, other than DLSS. And I do have the new Transformer model running on it. But I will try to verify that and make sure that's true. 310.2.1, DLSS 4.
This too is your legacy.
Whoa, I kind of like that.
In a way. It's
She's got
yours
style.
too.
She has style too. Bob haircut works for her. I generally don't like that, but it works for her. Now, are they getting a chance to do something, or are they just automatically gonna die? And are they dying, or are they being harvested? What's the story here? I'm very interested in this now. $33, boy, that's awful young. There's people out here watching thinking, oh, that's old. Trust me, it ain't old, dude. You think, well, if I can't do this, I can't do that, I want to die anyway when I get it. No. You'll stop living for self and start living for others more. Or at least maybe it's an excuse you tell yourself. I don't know. Personally, that's what I've experienced and seen. I live for my grandson. I've lost 200 pounds for my grandson, not for me. Music is exquisite. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Oh, so it's almost like a Thanos Snap flower version. Thanos flowers. Oh, that's sad. It's real sad. Got up in my feels right there. I really wish I knew the backstory now. Is there energy? 33? Why 33?
I'm here.
Tyr looks awesome. Music is sublime for mood. Stop this, Doctor Strange. Yes, in-game references. Yes, I turned to levity because it's sad. Amazing. Why can't I have some Star Wars with this much depth? video, dude. I wanna tear up, drop a right cheek tear myself. Tilt your head to one side, tear the other one out. What happens at 0? Everybody dies? Where did it start? 100? Or 40? Amazing. What an amazing opening scene. Amazing.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
It's not true. Grieving in a crowd of people and pretending you're okay is actually
Santé,
worse.
les
Trust me, I know.
Santé.
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
I said alcohol won't help though.
5 tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't. Maybe later. I'll catch up.
Is it Gustave?
I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
I don't understand. I really love that girl. Oh. So that's pretty seamless. Poker music was the best one. Dude, there is no drop off in quality between actual gameplay and cutscenes, really. Nothing
Let's at least check on my Elle and my apprentices.
Hey, Gustav, check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. Sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox.
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for 1 token.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
I mean, y'all knew I was going to take
You
it,
won't
right?
regret it. Probably.
Now, maybe I am. Quick inspection is enough to say that this picto is unusable as it is. Well, yeah, damn lying.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we...
Certainly important. Can you stop?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
I don't have a token. Because I got a non-working pictos because I'm a dumb old man.
Hello there, Gustav.
What could I get from
Perhaps
her?
one of these artifacts may prove
Colette.
useful to your
It's
mission.
definitely French.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
The first thing I seen.
It's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. 1 token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known.
All right.
Gustav, just the...
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
Can I get a token for
After
beating his
tomorrow,
ass?
you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
I thought we were gonna fight.
When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean?
Wouldn't be 33 because there was 34 expeditions. Could be 100, but 33 and 34 would be 67. I'm gonna guess that.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumiere and history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened.
So
in
it
year
was 100, like I said earlier, okay.
All right, fine. Another one then.
Oh, this is teaching me.
Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
99?
Expedition 99.
Are you even trying? It's barely a trick question.
Oh, 100.
Which was the first expedition to
Expedition 100.
Because it was counting down,
Are you
right?
even trying? It's barely a trick question. One more time.
God, I'm retarded.
Which was the first expedition?
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right and maybe I'll give you a token.
Maybe we'll get a token.
What is Illumina?
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done, well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant
Lumiere.
and a good friend.
You big softy.
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
Hey.
Hey yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah. Actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I mean, if you're all under 33, it wasn't ages ago.
I really thought you guys would work out.
It's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition.
Yeah. We're all we have.
Which of these things do I want?
Welcome back. You're here for the artifact?
Yes, I'm curious. Here's a
Take good care of it. God.
An old key for an old door. That seems like it would be semi-important. Can I win?
Gustav! Come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist.
Come, let's play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
Ah, it's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good.
Keep...
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh?
Yeah.
You can't win if you don't play.
Good
Money's
point.
no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
He got a point.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that to him. Yeah.
That's... You made that overnight?
Yeah, he did. I'm sorry that he had a fight with you.
Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad.
Watch is telling me to get up, but I don't think so.
You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
Nice one. New outfit unlocked. Okay.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't
I
have
like
to.
Lucy's style too.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
That was a good.
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
What if changing the world changes yourself?
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gomarsh left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
That's a fine line.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
That's sad.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
I like how she laid out her viewpoint.
If you say so.
That was well done.
I just finished calibrating.
I'm not aggravating everybody, but...
Hey,
I like the
does
story.
Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
Gustav, we got something for you.
Kids like me. Ooh, a journal?
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you
There's
can
a
tell
little
us
bit of loading
everything.
there. I felt it because I tried to move forward.
They'll definitely want that for the museum.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
Sure will, little fella.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
Or what he said.
And Nevrons.
Don't know what a Nebron is, but sounds
I can do that.
horrifying.
And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
At least, hopefully somebody out there gets an idea of what the game's about.
I promise.
Promise. I'm still lost.
Andrea?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Thanks for the hint, game. I don't know where she's at. Can't go no further that way. Let's spin all my wait a minute. Oh. Damn, guys. That looks incredible. And no, I don't know what my frame rate is right now, but I promise you it's above 60.
I knew I'd find you. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
I doubt it.
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she seems pretty committed. She reminds me of the little girl in Resident Evil, the original Resident Evil. You're all gonna die down here.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gamage.
Use them up, 9. So that girl there's supposed to be 20, what, 4? No, not 24, Jesus. 22?
You don't need to leave yet.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but it's...
So, everybody she knows and cares about's already gone. She's
If anyone
like, screw
should
it, I'm gonna
stay,
roll
it's
out.
you.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
She isn't Jimmer, nope. This person is Lune. I can't pronounce it Frenchly. I'm a damn hick. An old hick.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Look at the dude. They're detailing this dude. Yeah. My Shawnee.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Oh, I got a sister.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
Nice line.
All right,
Nice line.
enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
She don't know how... This girl always wants to fight my ass. She don't know how old I am. Oh, man. I wear that with pride. I'm happy I woke up this morning.
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louvier now, no? Come on.
I don't know, but it's got to be over 60. It's super smooth. And the reason why my mind's blown about that is because... Holy shit, this is the best looking game I've ever seen in my life. Bar none. Bar none. Better than tech demos and shit.
This time, I'm not messing around.
You gotta do what I did. Just take headache meds. I just did it. I don't know what the hell's wrong. Maybe my glasses or something. I don't know. I got a different light I need to take out of the box over here and mess with it, clip it in a different position and shit. Alright, I guess we're gonna have a rematch. I know this is Psyche Velox. No, most of 100 don't. It would be the best. I guess maybe if I had a 5090 or just had something set up wrong, you know, set up better. It has the potential to be the best, but it just runs like crap on my system, and I don't understand why. I'm sure it's something I did wrong. All right, I'm gonna attack because I remember from the deal. Wait a minute, left trigger's aim. Oh, I can shoot this old girl right in the head. It seems mean to do to your friend, but you know. I tried to block that.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
I tried to.
I hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Perfect counter. That's thanks Space Marines for that old girl. Yeah, I guess a 50-90 is what you would need to run that game at its top. What they've done with Unreal Engine 5 though is impressive on this game. But maybe that's because it's not open world and it's not real time and it's turn-based. Maybe they can push it further. So it's, I guess it's probably apples and oranges, you know.
For those who come after. Not bad for the oldest man in New
I'll play Pixelated. You know what? I'll do that later. I played off the grid a little bit yesterday, and I'm not great or nothing, but if you look on my YouTube channel, you'll see a few shorts. I kill people, so that's hyper competitive. I'm sure I'll suck in Apex, but especially after this game trains me to be slow. But yeah, I'll fire it up and give it a shot for sure. I mean, off the grid is hyper competitive, and I have won matches. You know, I'm not great. Average, maybe slightly below average, I don't know. So as long as I get a few kills, I can be happy. I don't have to, you know, or even support other people getting kills.
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize.
I get another token. I want to buy another thing. Oh, who's this old girl? This must be my sister. Got a real similar mouth to the last one.
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Got a pretty rendered mouth. It's a little dark southern humor.
Our beloved chief counsel. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Low man Apex. I'll check it out. Yeah, I am doing multi-streaming. I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch right now. But I haven't figured out how to stream to YouTube, to Twitch, and then YouTube in a widescreen, and YouTube in a vertical for shorts. So I'm having to make my shorts. And that's, I got a little bit of a system down yesterday, so I feel a little better about it. If you look at a few of my shorts there, but it lacks context that's me, I guess, though.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
I don't really, shorts is after my time, you know? A little post my generation, so I'm having a hard time, like, wrapping
my darling
head around,
sister has arrived.
You know,
she'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
How to really use it, what's really for. Set design is insane. Okay, just saved, so this must be a milestone of some kind. Wait a minute. Is she of age? Alright. Dude. That's wild.
The chief counselor honors us with her presence.
Okay. Thanks for that, Baylox. You want to put that in a Word file I can copy paste? See what you said right there? That's what I'm talking about. That's just where I'm weak. I'm just weak. You know, I'm good with the technical stuff. I like to play the games. You know, all of that. But, I'm just weak on stuff like hashtags and things. I mean, we just weren't doing that. So although I kind of understand it, it's not like built into my zeitgeist. It's not built into who I am and how I interface with the world. So you already know what hashtags you would put. You know, I get that I should use some hashtags, but you already know, you're already thinking right now of what you would use for hashtags. There's my problem. I don't know. I don't know what would be good for hashtags. I'm not savvy. to that. Oh, RPG. And didn't you say this, let's see, to Shawnee last night in Helldivers, you said this was turn-based, right? So that's kind of how I would denote what the game is, like turn-based?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
And I'm not a fool this time.
I've heard you say otherwise.
What is happening?
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
I mean, what's happening here? The OBS lock up? Oh, I see. No, it's right there. Something's weird with the screen. Oh, it's just not showing up on my screen right for some reason. Yeah, it is there though. Okay. It was actually on my monitoring device. Yeah, Shawnee probably, yeah, you're right. Shawnee probably did something to me. You're right. Soul Girl's pretty too.
Should put that in your speech.
Her name was Emma.
Very
Did you see
motivating.
that? It said Jimmy.
They might just find it.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere. That'll have a real impact.
I do have a short you'll probably think is funny with Jimmy in it on my YouTube channel.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part out there.
First of all,
and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
Win us a chance to live. Hey, Valox. One question. Is it... I'm going to guess this is a sequel to previous game, right? This is not a first all-new original game, I'm sure, right? There's probably a ton of backstory I'm missing.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Oh, I hadn't either until it came out. And I seen the, well, first of all, I've never done anything turn-based. And then I just seen the art direction. Then I fired it up to see what it looks like on my system. I'm like, God, I gotta give it some hours.
Just take care of Mael, okay?
Just the art
I can't believe
alone.
you're letting her go with you.
I totally get why, you know, you would want to spend 70 or whatever this is on a turn-based game, especially being younger and having great reflexes and being good and stuff. I understand that entirely. But I just kind of like the world design, the art, the graphics level, and hell, I'm old. Now, I don't think I'm to the point where I've got to play turn-based just to get any enjoyment yet, you know, because while I suck, I'm okay in Helldivers 2. I'm okay in some shooters. But that's like riding a bike. I just don't have the reflexes I used to, and my control situation. But I know there will be a time where I probably have to revert to something like this, so it's fine.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers.
Guardians and jailers,
She really wants off this island.
That's how they'll see it anyway. People you're being the guardian of.
Don't you have a speech to give?
Man, I've heard of that so much. That's what I'm saying. I've never done anything like these games that I'm playing, like Monster Hunters.
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do understand. I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
See, I was a photographer, and obviously I'm a musician too. And just even that depth of field change during that scene right there was nice.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive
I've never
for
heard
all
anything
of
bad
Lumiere.
about it either. That's how you know video game's good. I've
Some
heard
of you are
nothing
leaving
bad
to
ever
change
about
the
it.
world. Others
Hell,
to
that's how I knew
discover
the
the
name.
secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives.
That's a cool
As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress,
This
know
is pushed
that
to the
Lumiere
edge, I
fights
think,
with
on
you.
Unreal Engine 5.
Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth.
Graphics are. I don't know if it's coming through on screen, on screen, but the graphics are insane. Oh, accidentally paused. My bad, y'all.
Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Well, when it said story, it's got some story. Comes. That's what she said. I changed the difficulty mode. The game already knows I'm gonna suck, and I can change the difficulty mode. Got an eclipse going on up there at the site. So what they do, they build a ship all year long, and then it's time when others are killed or turned into Thanos snap flowers. Then a group of people sail across and try to stop this old girl from painting deaths. That's kind of insane, but I'm just trying to follow it here. Then I guess all year they build another ship, and then they do it over and over again. This 33rd. So there's been, what, 67 expeditions that failed before me? I haven't got into that yet.
Get ready.
You gotta be wary. Us old men, sometimes we're dangerous. See, I should look like him. That should be my character right there. You're all dead.
You're old.
Yeah.
How did you survive the Gomage?
Because I'm tough as hell, you little bastard.
Which expedition are you from?
Off with his head.
Fall back!
Fallback's a very good idea. Hey, Baylox, does that dude not look like Robert Pattinson off the Batman? Or I guess you could say the vampire Edward off Twilight. No, is that Edward? Yeah.
Man! Stop! Come on, we need to go!
Pattinson to me. Run, Robert!
He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Putain?
That What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The indigo tree.
Give me heart trouble. Creepy as hell. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Oh shit. Yeah, not a lot of chance here. What in the hell is that? What in the damn dark crystal looking shit is that? Kids don't probably know what dark crystal is. Oh,
come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
Yeah, I would like to hunt these monsters from the safety of my house. Well, nice to get to meet you, Gustav, but you're screwed. I promise you, whoever created that monster design was high. I mean, I'm not knocking it. Act 1, the old man. Ironically, Gustav is an old man in this world. Yeah, Dark Crystal. I'm a nerd, dude. I'm a nerd. I just don't use, the lucky thing is you don't get beat up for being a nerd in 2025. I guess my nerd cred wouldn't be valid in 2025 because I haven't really exposed myself to anime much. Manga. But for my generation, yeah, I'm considered a nerd. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I would say that. I'm more of a techno nerd, and he's more of probably an art nerd. The story's expansive in this thing. It's crazy. It's giving me heart trouble just watching it. Speaking of that, I hadn't taken my heart pill. Oh, we're getting actual gameplay? How? Knocked myself out. He needs a stand. Alright. You see, there's no drop-off. There's no discernible drop-off to me from a cutscene to gameplay. I mean, look at that lighting and the rocks coming through there. It's just amazing. It's amazing. Now, maybe that's because it's not a persistent open world real-time combat and they can free up some resources to do more, I guess. Or maybe I didn't have my system configured optimally for Monster Hunters. Or maybe a patch will come out in a little bit where Monster Hunters runs better. Because what's so weird about Monster Hunters, though, is I tuned my system on the Monster Hunters benchmark for a month before I bought the game. And it scored excellent in the benchmark. And we eventually did get it to run good, but I had to really kind of turn a lot of settings down. Yeah, oh yeah, it's very reminiscent of Monster Hunters, just a different setting. Actually, no, Dark while ago, toward the end of that Monster Hunter single player campaign, the dark area reminded me a lot of Monster Hunters. And this kind of does too, with the way it's doing the flag. Yeah, it kind of does. They're similar. You can tell that a lot of time was put into their engines in their world building. I mean, this is all just batshit to me. Where Monster Hunters weirdly kind of made sense. Expedition status. Now, none of these buttons mean anything because I'm using software to convert my PS5 controller into Xbox controller, so the game recognizes that a controller, it's just, and then swapping everything for left hand. So anything I read on the screen, I got to like on the fly translate that A is not really A, it's X. And like X is not really X, it's square. Use a chroma elixir. See, that's like Monster Hunters right there, elixirs. Now have no elixirs. Well, I guess what do they mean the expedition? It's me. Hey, but like, so I did see something, and I am going to try it on Monster Hunters because I have plenty of room on my hard drive. I seen where a guy took and uncompressed all the texture files, load them back into his game directories, uncompressed, and stopped all of his stutters. Because the stutters I was getting was actually it loading new textures from one monster quest to another. Or you turn the texture resolution down and then your system can just load them fast enough. But he uncompressed everything, and sure, it was twice the size. Like, I want to say it was 300 gigs or something like that with the 4K texture pack. But it stopped the stutters. It was all related to unpacking those compressed assets and textures. Oh yeah, I don't mind messing with it. I'll screw it up in a minute too. Don't worry about that. I'm not saying I don't mind messing with it because I'll make it work. I'm saying I don't mind. I mean, it's whatever it takes. I'm a kind of whatever it takes kind of guy. Just seamless going into the cutscenes, man. And sure, maybe other games are like this and I just don't know about it, but because I'm novice, especially in 2025, but it's amazing. I'll have to get a little gameplay in for you in this stream. Time is it? I gotta get some food, take some meds. Oh, now see, you're brave as things. I would hate to lose access to Helldivers by modding it. That's my go-to fall back if I only got, 30, 40 minutes to play a game, and have a little fun. This is the stress relief. Okay, turn the page every come. Alright, man. Aim as the Lancelot's weak point to deal increased damage. How do I know? Oh, is it taking my cursor to the weak point? Okay, gotcha. This nose run is not making a great stream. Nope, that's probably not weak. Let's try that. That stuff looks like glass. Nope, same thing there. Maybe his nuts are weak. Nope. Or maybe it wasn't, but anyway. Try me and die me like the rest before me. Yeah, I should probably stay away from rapping, shouldn't I? He just snapped into energy himself. So earlier, I think you probably missed it. Yeah, that was a quick fight. This old girl that I used to know and date on here, I guess. When you turn 33, you go to the dock, and the lady, the paintress, just Thanos snaps you into flowers instead of dust. That energy shit up there looks insane. I think we have a working config. I'm not saying I'd be good, but we'll have a working config right now. What is this stuff? I don't want to use that. I want to see what this is first. This looks like stuff. All right, never mind then. That was a quick fight, you're right. Maybe it's because I got that perfect parry off. The reason I know that is because it did over 100 damage when I done it. That's all Space Marines 2 shit right there. That's what has me set up for that. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you know it, but, oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I got, NVIDIA released, you know, I had the hotfix drivers on, NVIDIA released new drivers, 576.25s, and I seen that this game was part of some of the fixes inside them drivers, so maybe it's running so smooth because of the new drivers I literally just put on 5 minutes before I fired this up. Well, after a reboot. Yeah, I'm gonna play this probably 15, 20 more minutes, shut down, and then I probably will fire up Apex Legends. Yeah, so the driver hotfix was 576.15. Well, today, if you check the drivers, they come out with a new game ready driver. And usually I use the studio, but they're kind of running behind because I stream. But they had 576.25 full release drivers, and so far, at least in this game, they're rock solid. I'll have to try the rest of my games after this. So yeah, we'll probably do some Apex after a while. And I don't know. Maybe some Helldivers 2, maybe some Space Marines 2, maybe some Off the Grid. Maybe some monsters, like just regular hunts, not single player. You know, I really should give the monsters a try with these drivers. Sure, I appreciate you coming in and joining what you have. If you could, I mean not if you could, but if you want to, go to my YouTube. It's the same thing, OldManRising. And look at that short where I did Gemma, a little Gemma short. Oh yeah, well it just depends on how bad I get owned in there. I'm assuming I'm gonna be owned like crazy. I won't get discouraged at first, but like if I don't get better, then I'll probably get discouraged. There's a whole lot of people looks like they made it to right here. I mean, look at all these dead bodies. I bet this game is real cool, like late at night. Just kind of zone out. Let the story unfold. See how that moved to a cutscene? It's just seamless. It is seamless. Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm not even sure I like turn-based. But boy, if they could take what they've done to this game and apply it to like a third-person shooter. Hey, wait, is that my little girl? Oh, I hope not. Am I the only one left on Expedition 33 already? Wow. It is her, I think. Luna? It is. Oh, man. Yeah, it is, dude. It is. She had 9 more years left before the demise. She didn't have to do it. Whoa. How did that happen? Fuck it, man. Everybody knows they'd do it. No, that's never an answer. Shoot everybody else first. Just kidding. Yeah, they got on. I can't believe
you do that.
Luna.
We both die.
Hey.
Tell me that dude don't look like Robert Pattinson before you leave. Tell me he don't.
Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Wait, is this an older Lune?
The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
That little girl that was pacing on shit before we launched.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
I don't know what a Nevron is, but that shit's terrifying.
This is not the place. The Lumina converter seems intact.
Batshit crazy hell.
It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Puta.
Puta? Her name's Puta? Wait, probably my character, because I'm too old for my character. I got one good shot off. The Portier is weak to ice, and that took 50% more damage from the ice lance. Okay. Elemental affinities. Okay. Nullify, takes some damage, absorb. Okay. Resistance, weakness. Okay. Okay. Slow as a debuff to reduce the speed of the character.
Danger!
All right. I don't have enough charge for that.
A storm is coming.
I thought the little girl I was talking to at the edge of the dock was Lune. Finds like Pokemon. Interesting. I guess we got victory. Damage we did is 420. Damage dealt 8. Oh, highest damage 420. Damage dealt. Okay. Successful parries, but that wasn't. Well, I mean, I did parry, but I was guided.
We did it, Gustav.
I don't know how it looks on stream, man, but it is just fantastic.
Let's see if your
looking.
invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
Isn't that right?
It really works.
Look at the lighting on his face, Robert
We're
Pattinson.
not dead yet.
Yeah.
Get you something
Come
to drink,
on.
dude.
There might be other survivors at the indigo
Don't
tree.
let your mama know if you got any whiskey, though. Be Australian accent, yeah. See, does her accent get worse when she's mad at you? Can learn Luminas. It's going to be equipped in the Lumina menu. Using Lumina points, they can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. To equip a Luna, press the menu button. Okay. Oh, you can do wardrobe and haircut right there. Now, I should have a Pictos. Didn't I buy one with a token at the market? Oh, I remember it said it wouldn't work like as it was. After winning 4 battles with the Pictos equipped, it could be mastered. Okay. Yeah. Making my brain bleed. Yes, we press on. Press on at least one more save spot. Look at that transition from dark to light, man. That is amazing. I wish I wasn't so old, man. I'd go back to try to learn programming a little bit. You know, game style programming. Press what to change characters? Oh, yeah. Oh, I felt the hitch right there. It loaded something. I don't know if it showed up on screen, but I got just the slightest nudge of a hitch. Probably loading this next part of the world, so there you have it. I think its transitions, its cutscenes has been hiding it. But there's your Monster Hunters moment right there. Water's pretty. I'm glad. I hope you get on. I don't have the game's not boring. That's not why I'm yawning. I got up real early this morning. Recharge, okay. To hold it, okay. Whoa, I just did something I didn't mean to. What the hell just happened? Here we go with the control weirdness causing me trouble. Plus me being dumb. All right. Hey, Space Marines is fun too, man. Oh, and there's a new update on that. Yeah, I probably will do some Apex and try out that 7.2 update on Space Marines. And then I need to set a time that I give this an hour or two to progress with the story. The good thing is it don't look like it'll be too stressful for me, you know. So I can just kind of enjoy this experience. Oh shit, here we go. All right.
Une, watch out!
I'll do it.
Victory! It's crazy how you control each one in your party. Well, see, this should be a game. This should be a game where, like, you should be able to join me and be the other person and attack. I mean, maybe you can. I just don't even know. Wait, do I need to collect anything from them? No, I guess that's probably just still showing me how to fight. At least the game's taking their time on that. Whoa, what's up in here?
Nice.
I got a Pictos. Probably should equip that, but nope. Oh shit.
Get ready.
Fight them two dudes? Or am I having a damn mini stroke?
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
Oh. Yeah, no, and I understand, and I'm playing it on Xbox Game Pass, which is tremendous value, man. How many day one AAA titles I've gotten is insane. Just off the top of my head, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, Stalker 2, Day 1, this Day 1, and Oblivion Day 1. Just off the top of my head. Alright, Call of Duty, Black Ops 6, Warzone. I mean, it's worth the $9 a month to me. Because I was paying a PSN account for, oh, I don't know, 20 years. I'm not even using it, but about 8 of them.
We can use that.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
The level construction is next.
Yeah. The continent.
Crazy next.
The indigo tree's over there.
Alright, we'll get that saved there. I'm gonna start right there. Everybody, especially Laylox, thanks for dropping in and joining me as we start off our first turn-based game. This is going to be very detailed, as I see. I will dedicate time to it because the story, the art, the music, the cinematography is just amazing. Who doesn't want to go on this ride? So I'm going to go on it, but for right now, I'm going to leave it here. And thanks for coming in to ReadyUP with Rising. And I will see you in the next one, episode 23. Thank you. Thank you all. Peace.